Yo, what's up? This is John from Church Innovation Garage in the Peach capital of the state, baby. What's up, Elko? Got a little late start. We're supposed to do this at 8 o'clock. I apologize. It's 9 o'clock. Had some issues I had to take care of. Just popped up. Never fails. You plan something, something always happens. But that's all right. We're good to go now. So, let go. I didn't lose. Man, I seen every one of y'all's comments. I didn't lose service. It says I got 5G. I got 4 bars. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I never lost y'all. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna pull down here to the truck stop. Watch this windshield. Yeah, what I was saying earlier. Well, what I was saying earlier is John the junk man at Buchanan's Auto Sale. He told me to come see him, and he wouldn't tell me why. He just said come see me. He did tell me he's gonna have hamburgers, but he didn't say nothing about no cheeseburgers. But he did say come see me. So if the junk man tells you to come see him, you better go see him. They ain't telling what he's gonna have. But this place right here is like Grand Central Station, man. All we need is a little bit of water. All we need is a little bit of water. Yep. Got that windshield clean. Yeah, ain't no telling, boys and girls. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. No telling. I had to put my Carhartt coat on this morning. A little cute, little cute, little cute. Oh man. I appreciate everybody joining the live last night. Uh, Doing a walk around on the C10, on the exhaust, stuff like that. I really appreciate that. No, Chris, I ain't got no trailer, but I do got the bed of the truck cleaned out. Just saying. No, I ain't got no trailer this morning. No trailer. No trailer. So if John is going to surprise me with something, I'm hoping that it fits in the bed of the truck. Cause I just to come see me. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I found some stuff yesterday. I found some promising stuff yesterday. What's up, Budville? Budsville with an S. There's an S on our Budsville. Oh yeah. Woo. It's supposed to rain Sunday or Monday here. Man, that's crazy. 16 and woo. Hold on a second. I gotta get this thing. My little thing wasn't clipped in. Maybe that'll be a little better. No, it's still shaking. I can't help. I can't help with the shaking. It's the mount for the phone on the dash. I can't. I can't help the jitteries. It's just what it is. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm cock locked, ready to rock, baby. Yep. This mount is mounted to the dash and clipped in under the trim on the radio it bends on the dash, and the phone I'm not looking at. I'm looking at the road. The phone is sitting right here, and I can slide it left or right. And my truck has a soft suspension on it, so it picks up every little bit of in the road, everything. It's got a 6/8 drop, got airbags on the back, and all the springs are soft rate springs, like performance. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to put down. So it has a soft suspension, so it's it's catching everything. Uh, if that makes sense. So well, good, because it drives me crazy driving the Michael Fox edition. Michael Fox edition. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let me turn this thing back around. I can't turn on the radio because I get copyrighted. So, and if anybody knows me, I love some music, boys and girls. I love some music. I love to be jamming. So for me to ride 60 miles with no radio, whew, that's gonna be tough. Okay, got you. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. Sometimes I watch all the stuff on rerun. Um, when they play the stuff, Teen Wolf, Teen Wolf and Back to the Future and some other stuff. Uh, he was in Teen Wolf too, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice day. Hold on a second. Yeah, Woody, it's gonna be a nice day. 63 split. They're widening the road right here. They're putting in a 4 lane that's supposed to go all the way, man, all the way to Pinehurst. So once they get that, yeah, it's a nice day for sure. It's a little chilly right now. Like I said, I can't see the thermometer. It was 40. Well, it says it's 46 now. So it is what it is. Uh, Elko, for now, yes. For now, yes. Um, I reached out to a wire wheel. I sent an inquiry to a wire wheel company about refurbishing these. They got a little. I mean, I might be able to get it off. I hadn't messed with them. I might be able to take some liver dull or something like that to get just a little bit of surface rust on them where the water had set in the barrel, and the vehicle wasn't driven, so the water just sat there and all the debris and stuff got a little bit of surface rust. I haven't even tried Elko to even get it off, but I did reach out to a wire wheel company, and I sent them a picture. I did send them a picture, and because they got you can send wheels back to the manufacturer, and they can refurbish them, restore them, rechrome them, whatever. So I'm waiting on them to get back to see how much it is to restore them. versus buying new ones. And but again, I haven't even tried to even get the surface rust off with like Never Dull or some type of polish or anything like that. But if it comes up where I can't get it off, then I will look at my options of having them stripped and having them powder coated, or having them restored versus buying new ones, or just sell them. So um, they are 13s. They're 13s. They got 155. They got 155 60 13 tires on them. No, 155 or 180s. I don't know, Elko. I for some reason those numbers are in my head, but I'd have to look when um when I get back. Yeah, 155 80 13. I believe that's what it is. I believe you're right. I believe that's what it is. I believe it's 150. I believe you're right. Let's see. Brake pads on what? A regular vehicle? If you're talking about just a regular vehicle, any Duralast Gold or any anything like that is is fine for just a daily vehicle. Um, anything like that, just a good quality brake pad like Duralast Gold. I think that's AutoZone's brand. I don't know what Napa's brand is. I don't know what O'Reilly, but anything like that in their platinum lifetime warranty. That would be my recommend. That's what I run on mine. That's what I got on this truck here, Duralast Gold. So, well, there you go. Yeah, I got Duralast Gold on my truck, and I pull a lot too. So they've held up really, really good. On the Trailblazer SS, I got Duralast Gold, um, but I usually run Duralast Gold or whatever is equivalent to that. And I buy a lot of stuff from AutoZone because I got a commercial account, so they do the best for me. So yeah, those cheap pads, man. People like, I mean, to everybody's defense, they say, hey, I'm they're like, man, I'm not paying that kind of money for brake pads. I'm gonna get these brake pads for $20. Okay, all right, so let's do the math. So they're $20. Let's just, I don't know. Let's say they're $20 a set. All right, then you got to take them off. Okay, let's say it takes you an hour to change your pads. Right. All right, let's say shop rates $80 an hour. So you got roughly $100 in changing the pads and labor and going to go get them. Right. So let's say that. Right. Okay, let's say you get, I don't know, 3 months out of them. Say you do a lot of driving, you got 3 months out of them. All right, you got to take them off. $20 again. Go get another set. So now you up to another $100. So now you got $200 in them, and then and then another 3 months you change them again. You got another $100. Well, that's $300 that you spent. Okay, if you get like the Duralast Golds or the Platinums or whatever they are, and they got a lifetime warranty, and you put them on there and you make it all year long with that same pad, that pad starts to break down on 11th month. You take them off, you take them back to the parts store, you get a new set, and the only thing you're out of is your time, not the part. So you got a lot. Now they'll warranty them, at least 2 or 3 times before. I do know that they won't warranty them like forever. I think there's like a cutoff on it, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then you're done. But either way, you think about it. If you change them out, once a year, you still save money. You know what I mean? Uh, Okay, so AC Delco is Chevrolet OEM at AutoZone. But I will tell you this: AC Delco at AutoZone, Advance, O'Reilly's is not the same quality as AC Delco at the Chevrolet place. I had this conversation yesterday with a guy. He was talking about the wheel bearing went out on his truck, and I said, well, on the Trailblazer SS, they are sealed bearings. And one of them on the driver's side was growling. So I just replaced both of them. If one's going bad, I'm going to replace both of them. So I replaced both of them. And I got them both at AutoZone, and they were AC Delco. They were AC Delco, right? I'll catch up on the comments in a minute. They were AC Delco. I changed them out. 2 or 3 months goes by. One of them starts failing. One of them starts growling. So they have a lifetime warranty on them. So I pull them both because if one's going mad, I'm pulling them both. I pull both of them out, take them to the parts store, I exchange them. I put a new set on. A couple months goes by, same thing goes on. They start doing the same thing. I pull that set, I go get another set. I go through 3 sets within a year. And then somebody's going to say, well, maybe you had something else going on. No, it was the wheel bearings. So one day I was at the Chevrolet place doing something at the Chevrolet place, and I was talking to my buddy. I was talking to my buddy at the Chevrolet place. He's the service manager, and I was telling him about it. And he said, AC Delco for AutoZone, Advance, O'Reilly's, and all that is not the same AC Delco for the dealership. And I said, what do you mean? I said, AC Delco is AC Delco. He's like, no, what's the part number? And I told him. He said, that's actually a consumer part number. That is not a dealership part number. I said, okay. And I told him what was going on. He said, well, I got a set of wheel bearings for your Trailblazer SS, and they have a lifetime warranty. I said, yes, so does the ones at the AutoZone. He said, yeah, but do they cover labor? I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you own a shop, and you're putting them in. So if you put them in and they go out, Chevrolet will pay the labor to have them replaced and replace the part. I said, how much is the wheel bearings? They were $585 for a set. Just might as well say $600 for a set. I said, I'll take them. So I got them, took the wheel bearings out of the Trailblazer, took them back to AutoZone, got my money back for them. Got, I think they were like $150 or something at the time. So I got a little bit of my money back. I put the wheel bearings in from the Chevrolet place, and that's been 5 years from now. That's been 5 years ago, and they're still fine. So just like Remington, you can buy a Remington 700. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But then you go to Walmart, you can buy a Remington 770. It's still a Remington 770. It's still what it is, but the 770 is like for the general public, like a lower quality of part to sell to the masses. If you want the real deal, the authentic original, you buy a 700 Remington from a Remington dealer or Remington themselves. So I learned that a few years ago about AC Delco. I don't know anything about Motorcraft or Ford. I don't know about any other brand. I'm just speaking of Chevrolet parts because I deal with a lot of Chevrolet parts. So I learned that a few years ago. So you have to be careful when you're getting stuff that is AC Delco at AutoZone Advance. It's still not the dealership quality part. Now, they're still good parts, don't get me wrong, and you can buy bad parts at the dealership. That's never here or there, but you have to be careful when you're buying cheap brake pads because, hey, I'm going to save me some money. Well, actually, you're not saving no money. It's because those cheap brake pads make so much dust, they will destroy a set of wheels. Oh, yeah, man, knockoff parts. They, that's another thing. I had the ride sensors on the Trailblazer SS. They have factory air ride, and they have self leveling systems. So if a bunch of people get in the back of the truck self levels. Everything self levels and stuff like that. Well, uh, one of them starts. One of them starts. One of them starts messing up. So I buy one. I buy one not from the in the butt. So I ended up going to the Chevrolet place and buying two brand new ones. Even though I only needed one, I bought two brand new ones, and I had the Chevrolet place to put them on so they could set the sensors right because uh, those things are finicky. Um, so yeah, you got to be careful on buying aftermarket and generic parts because some stuff just don't. Some stuff just don't work. Hey, I'm guilty of that too. I'll catch up on the chat here in a second. Who's in the chat? What's up, 301? What's up, 84 Cuddy? That's the only ones I can see right now. Oh yeah, I'm guilty of that too. But I'll buy stuff from Amazon. I mean, I'm a firm. I mean, I'm guilty of that. I'll buy it to see if it works. If it don't work, I'll send it back. Everybody wants to save some money. I mean, it's like uh, it's like building a budget. You know, I'm glad he's posting in his reels, of his little reels, because eggs and this and that, whatever. And he made his own breakfast. Well, then I commented on this. I commented on this. $12 a breakfast times 5 days is $240. So if you eat out every morning breakfast and you spend $12, or you just spend $12 in general, if you spend